What? Transitioning to share the sound. Oh my God. And now you're watching Protextor's Playhouse. That was like pure magic. All right. Starting off first tonight. This is a track, and this is my monitor. Again, more elegant solution awaits us in the future. Good night, Stephanie.
Good night, everyone.
And good morning, CTTV, as we start to amp it up. All right. So we're going to be playing a song called, this is a track called, oh my goodness, my eyes. Ego Trippin'. This is a song called Ego Trippin' with Musa Reams. There's also a video for this out. I'm going to drop the link to that in the chat. This is Bandcamp. And this is an artist named Curbside Jones, who's an Austin, Texas hip-hop artist who does a lot of collaborations with folks in Japan. And this is his newest release. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the chat. And we're going to go ahead and listen. This track is called Ego Trippin', featuring Musa Reams.
When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold me down? When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold you down? Sometimes I need you to listen, not with the ego tripping. Sometimes you need me to listen, but I'm out here drifting. When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold me down? When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold you down? Sometimes I need you to listen, not with the ego tripping. Sometimes you need me to listen, but I'm out here drifting. No, we don't quit. I said we don't stop. No, we don't quit. I said we don't stop. No, we don't quit. I said we don't stop. No, we don't quit. We don't stop. No, we don't quit. I said we don't stop. No, we don't quit. When the servers go down, our heroes temporarily die. Media feeds often lie. Amen. So when the day's end, who you put your faith in? Time's wasting, yo, while you chasing shoes, you ain't laced in. You hit your friends, they don't get back. Gotta read between the syntax. Feeling seen, gotta fix that and realize the time just mismatched. And then the clouds too galactic, keep the world view pragmatic. Yo, my mom's made a classic and static, heard my dad mapped it. Mr. Existential, the stencil came from higher parentals. With my soul exits this rental, I hope I can inspire mentals. Can't claim greatness without doing the maintenance. Patience, aiming, shooting shots for gracious statements. No one's truly stationary, the time and the placement varies. Seek the beauty of sanctuary when the time and the placement's scary. What's the price of living? Shit, got me pocket watching profits, depositing profits, pocket watching, yo, what's the top? When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold me down? When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold you down? Sometimes I need you to listen, not with the ego tripping. Sometimes you need me to listen, but I'm out here drifting. When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold me down? When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold you down? Sometimes I need you to listen, not with the ego tripping. Sometimes you need me to listen, but I'm out here drifting. We caught up in this rain again. We caught up in this rain again. We caught up in this rain again. We caught up in this rain again.
No time to talk, cause I'm bringing in another bag. Runs in the frontal helping me ignore the past. I just got an imported tag, and bitches sorta fast. I used to couldn't afford to have. Funny now I can't afford to brag. Checkpoints for boarding pass, and a Doja pack. 3 shots below the cap. This Glock 40 hold me down cause it'll blow you back. What's up with you? Hood gave me trust issues. Niggas was down bad, my niggas were up pistols and cuff bitches. So nothing that's uplifting. When the clouds hit the ground, I move with enough vision. Up in this been a minute, cars with no cylinders in it. I pray to stack this paper, got no time for indecision. Thotties in the missions who bougie and independent. I ain't in the feelings, just money and build it with it.
All right. We have been listening to
When the clouds hit the ground, who gon' hold me down? When the clouds hit the ground,
Ego Tripping featuring Musa Reams by Curbside Jones. There's also a video for this track, and I dropped the link in the chat.
When the clouds who gon' hold you down? Sometimes I need you to listen.
You have been listening to Protextor's Playhouse. Coming up next, we got a track from someone I'm very fond of. Actually, two people that I'm very fond of. One of them is named Ben Buck Beatbox. He often goes by Ben Buck. I actually am wearing the Austin Mic Exchange shirt tonight, which I did on accident. Austin Mic Exchange is a hip hop open mic that I used to operate and host on a weekly basis. And years ago at Spider House, and Ben Buck was one of our hosts as well as a DJ. It was intrinsically tied to this event in so many ways. And he's gone on to do so many amazing things. I highly encourage you to check him out. He's a real awesome talent. Here's a new track from him. It's actually a remix of an older track. The track's called Nell Ray. And this is Ben Buck Beatbox. It's being remixed by a cat named Flobama. And Flobama is a remix artist, DJ, beat maker, producer, just video maker extraordinaire, awesome dude who collaborates with a lot of Austin, Texas groups. He went on tour with Minds of a Different Kind years ago. Obviously, this collaboration with Ben Buck, and Flobama has done remixes and beat tapes with several people. Most notably, I would say Exploded Records. His work with Exploded Records and now his current work with Cream Dream Records has been pretty fucking dope. So excited. This is actually a first listen for me. So this is Nell Ray. I know the song Nell Ray, but I have not heard this Flobama remix yet. So this is a single that is out on Ben Buck's Insta. You should follow his Insta on his Bandcamp. It was released early December of last year.
Never claimed to battle rap, call it healthy debate. Told LA Kuwait, they seem to never even carry their weight. Check it, I flip merch and cassette tapes, smashing on the gas on the one way. Never test brakes, well okay. And I mean this in the best way. Aiming for this to stop, hold your breath until your chest ache. Tracks bound to make your head nod until your head bang. Hit your bar, number one, captain in the head bay. Put it to my mind, it'll actually happen. Been done with casually rapping with every track on that I've been snapping. Gathering traction, gain the momentum. Dropping bass like a lindrum, yeah, in every mention. K-ball in this song, stretch like a tendon. Stretch from out the system, in any place I end up. Retard to send up, got reps like a sit up. What you wanna know? Check the name, cause I've been born. Take turn on the table, put a diamond in you, pull it to the ego. Take turn on the table, put a diamond in you, pull it to the ego. Take turn on the table, put a diamond in you, pull it to the ego. Take turns on the table, put a diamond in you. Fuck it, keep the pendulum swinging back and forth with my approach, up and downs like a swing set. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the reset. Steady dropping tracks, about to go and fucking dipset. A young vet, they ain't even got their feet wet. Rejects get injected straight from the tape deck. They quoted verses out the dome that I ain't made yet. How can I even quote? Homie, never say shit. Let it rotate, travel around the whole state. Coming fresh from the cold vein, fresher than the cold gate. And oh wait, kicking it with the wild style. Got the lines down like it's lining up in single file. Ball rush, Red Sea, how I split the crowd. Ah shit, mosh pit, keep it versatile. Where my killer tape, dreaming but I'm still awake. Make some noise for them up if you really feel the same. Yo, I gotta rap like some cellophane. Dropping yellow cake, never been up in a mellow way. Rockin' beat breaks, make the track levitate. Levitate, 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 levitate. Get to the table, put a diamond in you, pull it to the ego. Take turn on the table, put a diamond in you, pull it to the ego. Yeah. Take turn on the table, put a diamond in you, pull it to the ego. Take turn on the table, put a diamond in you.
That has been Ben Buck Beatbox remixed by Flobama. Nell Ray is the name of the track, and this is a new release from Ben Buck as of last year, December 4th. So it's only been out for about a month. The link, again, is always going to be in the chat. That's where I'm going to drop it. And coming up next, we got a track that you've definitely heard before you listen to this program. This track is called Goblin. It's by Kid Jones. He wrote it in response to the George Floyd killing and protests over the summer. I've come to think of this as kind of the anthem of last year. And I feel like with this year and everything that's going on, I just want to hit y'all with a little double feature to take us out. So the first one is going to be the recap of last year. This is a track called Goblin by LNS Crew and Austin, Texas' very own Kid Jones.
George Floyd when I feel the floor. If they don't kill us all, they gon' kill some more. Treated like picking straws, niggas shit is sure. Yeah. Who wanna be black in America? The dying breed, the oldest people sign C's. My sign read, get off my nigga, can't breathe. Mother got too many sons and now she can't sleep. Fuck. Quarantine in my quarters got me thinking outside. A foreign scene in these borders. Death toll double like the chorus. Couldn't make this up in Sephora, so I rig it up and record it to rigor mortis. Niggas big it up, cause big wood like sequoias. How you fools boo when it's for us and get money? Still an average Joe in a fedora. Man, I'm the biggest spilling the thesaurus. My niggas real, darker than seal, a killer walrus. Every time I count it, feel euphoric. I had to count you out, then feel you for it. I give you the will and steer you towards it. Niggas ready to squirt and hold it in like a corset. The stimulus ain't stimulate a situation, but you really got thick in your incubation. I wanna be civil or want civil war. I feel like George Floyd when I feel the floor. If they don't kill us all, they gon' kill some more. Treated like picking straws, niggas shit is sure. Yeah. Who wanna be black in America? The dying breed, the oldest people sign C's. My sign read, get off a nigga, can't breathe. Mother got too many sons and now she can't sleep. Fuck.
Truly one of the best tracks to come out of Austin in the last year. That was Goblin by Kid Jones. Goblin by Kid Jones. Go support that on Bandcamp. Matter of fact, go support all these people on Bandcamp. It costs nothing, not even a subscription. Really, just if you have a registered Bandcamp account, you're already on there downloading music. All you got to do is click the follow button. It helps everyone out. Helps these artists out. So go follow these cats. These are three of the, honestly, my favorite performers in the state, my favorite performers, period, right now. Of course, I'm going to actually use this. You know, it always feels weird. Now, this show, let me just back up. This show was originally kind of a mix of live performance and tracks. And then because of Twitch rules, couldn't play, licensed material from like major labels. So started playing some indie stuff and got really into that. But I always kind of try and still, like, I want to throw in a performance aspect too. Used to end on freestyles a lot. Now, the reason that I'm not doing the freestyles right now is because, well, we could do it. The reason I wasn't doing it is because there was a lag and I got to get my mixer. And I promise y'all by next week, we'll have it set up. And we're going to have a higher production value coming into 2021. That said, I could either freestyle a little bit to take us out, or I could play a track by myself, which was the other thing I was going to do, which was the kind of two-part with Kid Jones Goblin. Let me see how we're sitting here. We're hanging out with 6 people. What up, y'all? I didn't have the window open. I had the chat open. You know what we'll do? I'll play this track by myself, and then if we feel like it, we can freestyle a little bit, and we'll get out tonight. So this track is the double feature that I wanted to do with Kid Jones Goblin, because it is also a protest song. I did this with Bird Peterson. Bird Peterson is a producer. He's one half of the duo behind Cream Dream Records, co-owned with Andrew Thagard, aka Boom Baptist. Boom Baptist has definitely been played on this program before. Put out a really dope NBA Jam themed record last year called Boom Shakalaka. That had a sweet like basketball picture disc release and everything. Anyway, they've got a record label called Cream Dream Records. This is going to be a release on that label. It's a collaboration between myself and Bird, and we're working on the album right now. So we put out this single on Election Day. It's our protest song. It's a fuck you to white supremacy and to police and to MAGA folks. And, you know, it just feels like the right kind of angry note to end on tonight. So I'm going to do this, and then maybe we'll do a little freestyle, but here it is. It's called Look Around. Oh, and also, it features one of my favorite features ever. This is not even me bragging about myself. It features a feature from Doc Brown. Some of y'all might know as Ryan Darbone. Starts this track with just a verse that you can feel the flames licking off of. Here it is.
From the mall to the block to a bomb in the rock. Let them shop, let them all in. See them calling the cops, and more often than not, that's a call with a.
We got a raw deal. get a fuck you to these fucking dopey, opie, domestic abuse ass fucking Post Maloney. Them blue balls having fucking psycho, phony, baloney breath, racist ass fucking cuck jabronis. This is from all of my niggas who don't love you, homie. It can't tatted on the nuts, you and your cronies, homie. Terrorizing black communities like Coney, homie. I'm dropping bombs over hashtags, blow me, homie. I'm black like the race, Mr. fucking Stokely, homie. And low-key, my enemies can fucking hold me, homie. Proud and loud, surround these clouds just like it's Dolby, homie. And best believe the devil wears a pair of Oakleys, homie. I'm that dark cloud over your white pride parade, bringing peace in the streets with the hand grenade. So fuck your buzz, cause of truck nuts and barricades. 12 red dots aimed at your motorcade, bitch.
I'm traveling, if they grab your pussy, grab their dick and rip. Motherfucker, we about to smash your shit. Paranoid president, he about to crash the whip. He about to catch a hit, we about to catch a sentence. We about to make a hit, yeah, make a couple of them. 45 with a 45, I ain't running from them till I die in a pillow fight on a fucking forum. Leave a fucking forum up your ass like a fucking forum. I'm blonde, that means I get all the guns that I want. On your lawn with a Glock, make the neighborhood watch. I could shoot you all dead and they take me unharmed. Above the law, ain't afraid of no cops. I am the Hollands, I Columbine. I am the one who answers when you call up 911. I am on the line, run or you're headed straight to the morgue. Look at my white face, the face of a nation at war. A race is now pouring, it's giving rain to the force of white evil intertangled in roots. If it's Anglo, it shoots at what isn't Anglo and moves, so it can hang to the loop. And don't angle that truth. Truth is, we're a dangerous group. From the mall to the block to a bomb in the rock. Let them shop, let them all in. See them calling the cops, and more often than not, that's a call with a. They say to protect your country with violence, but this country's nothing but people who survived it. Fuck cops and crush ice like Sonic. This country is nothing but the people who survive it. They say to protect your country with violence, but this country's nothing but the people who survived it. Fuck cops and crush ice like Sonic. This country is nothing but the people who survived it. On damn street, goddamn it, these men weak. Afraid of immigrants, goddamn it, these men weak. Death threat on a damn tweet, goddamn it, these men weak. Worked up in a frenzy, goddamn it, these men weak. No stamina, no street, just panicking, old beat up, hands grabbing their own penis to make sure it's still there. And I'll make sure to call you triggered with your hands up in the air. Pull the trigger while they tell you how canceling's not fair. I'ma call the women cops and get them all up in it. Heard 1,000,000 shots a minute, 1 billion to watch the vids and then comment upon the victim. A history of addiction to when he got out of prison. Then did he say what he did when he didn't get out the whip? If he did what they say he did, then just maybe he wasn't innocent. Pray for the bravest man, leave mace to the girls in peril, and aim for urban apparel to make it safe for America, straight for the brain. Get it. From the mall to the block to a bomb in the rock. Let them all, let them shop, let them all in. See them calling the cops, and more often than not, that's a call with a shot at the wrong end. From the mall to the block to a bomb in the rock. Let them all, let them shop, let them all in. See them calling the cops, and more often than not, that's a call with a.
Won't you just look around?
That track was called Look Around. That is a track by myself. Protextor is what I rap under. That's my last name. And Bird Peterson was the producer featuring Doc Brown. So, you know what? Listening to that again, I was like, yeah, I kind of wanted to process. I wish that I could perform that song tonight. Honestly, I really do. Because I write that shit to process these feelings of anger and frustration at crazy things in the news. That's how I get it out. Hopefully listening to it helps someone else get it out. That's kind of the whole idea. So that's why I played it for you tonight. And you know what? Thank you for being here. I'm going to open back up Twitch, see if we got anyone hanging out. Y'all want to do a freestyle before we take it out, or just close down the stream? Because we can close it down. All right. We're just hanging out. We only got a few viewers left. So that is totally cool. Y'all, thank you for tuning in to CTTV. I've been one of your two hosts, Adam Protextor. This has been Protextor's Playhouse at the end of the night. I want to thank Ari and Olivia behind the scenes for making this happen. Every week, and we'll see you next Friday. Well, ColdTowne will be back. I'll see you next Friday.